Alright, hi y'all. Weather Guy here. More Red Dead Redemption 2, and you know what time it is.
Yeah.
It's time for more Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't have a proper intro prepared. What are we doing? We have like 3 missions we can do. I think I want to do the Sadie one first to go get rid of the O'Driscolls. The other ones are kind of out there. Let's do that. Let's go kill some O'Driscolls. Maybe we'll finally finish those nerds off. Hope y'all are doing good. I have a pretty good day today. I saw the movie If. It's about imaginary friends with Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski, and others. A lot of huge cast of voice actors, or actors who are voicing characters rather, like Steve Carell and Keegan-Michael Keith, people like that. But yeah, it's a movie about imaginary friends and coping and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. Recommend it. I cried a lot. And I love to cry during movies, honestly. Highly recommend you see it. I did look at Reddit afterwards, after I saw it, just to see what the general consensus was around it. And I like to see what Reddit tells me I should feel about movies. And they, on the movies subreddit, did not like that movie. But that's okay. It's a family movie. It's for kids more than adults, and it doesn't have to be an Oscar-worthy thing or whatever. It was great. I loved it. Also ordered pizza tonight with my wife and kiddo, which was great. Pretty chill day. No complaints. We are about 1 week away from move day. We move out of this house. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. But exciting at the same time. Someone asked me about my progress on this game, because they're ready for me to start recording Outer Wilds, you know. I told them where I was at. I told them I was in chapter 6, and we had just like saved John and killed Cornwall and stuff like that. They informed me that I am pretty dang near the end of the game. We'll see. I likely won't finish it this video because it looks like we have at least 3 missions left, so I usually do about 3 missions a video. But I imagine that we're less than 5 hours away. That's the vibe that I got talking to them on Discord. Their name's Xanagear, by the way. Zanagear. They have their own YouTube channel. That poor guy. They just put out a video about this game coming out called UFO 50, which is actually like a collection of 50 games in one, which is pretty sick. And they're like full games, like RPGs and things like this. Some have multiplayer and whatnot, but they're all also just able to be played single player. That was pretty interesting. But yeah, Xanagear does a lot of Spelunky-based content. They've also had like a full playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on their channel, stuff like that. They're pretty chill. Alright, we're getting pretty close. We're in town now. Should be coming up on Sadie soon. I hope Sadie doesn't die. That would make me sad. But I don't think she will. She seems too badass. And I think we're past the time of side characters dying, right? I think if anyone else dies, it'll be like either Arthur or John or Dutch or Micah. I think those are basically the options. I don't really see anyone else dying. Apart from obvious enemies like the Driscolls.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where?
Goodbye, dear friend. That sounds like Colm's dying today.
Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his next.
I love that we're
Nor
just
would
in a
I.
constant state of sweating now, too.
Despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man.
Dutch is so obsessed with revenge and whatnot
Yes.
at this point. But disguises do sound fun. Yeah, Dutch blends right in, honestly. We don't. That's okay. Our beard's just a little bit too unwieldy.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley
His hats are
to get to the
stupid.
gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler. Might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah?
My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
That's right.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions.
I don't know why
to see
you're
this
saying
done.
that, Dutch. You have not a cool
Reckon's
head,
what
buddy.
you preach, brother.
Yeah.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Yeah. Oh, here, we're there. There's, I see a crowd.
Look here.
I see the gallows.
Public love and execution.
This seems bad. I feel like Colm's gonna notice him, right?
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yeah,
Why are they
I
so
think
excited?
so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know.
There's someone gonna snipe and save him.
Now,
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Here we go.
Stay here.
don't do nothing.
Listen to the music. You can barely hear it. It's tense though. Just a solid, consistent tone.
We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
I love that they do so good at matching up the mouths with the voice acting, even whenever it's just in these walking around town sort of things and not in cinematics. It's really nice. Not just the mouths, but the overall body language, you know? Really well done.
How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure the hanging goes to plan.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Oh, not stealth.
Obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
I'm guessing this way's the way to start. Going up onto this rooftop and then maybe making our way across.
There's a ladder.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm coming. Silently.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Here's hoping this goes smoothly, huh? I can't go in here? There we go. Here we go. Well, there's guys right there. I just somehow didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should be sneakier. Approach the shooter's location. Guessing this is the way. There's a ladder over there. I bet we're gonna end up climbing that ladder too. Maybe not. We're already about past where it's at. Shush, Arthur.
What's this then? A gun case.
Oh, are we the shooter? What's going on here? That would be crazy, huh?
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
You really thought?
Still think you're tough? Well, Colm.
Critical region highlights. Sick.
Let's
get this rifle.
Can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is
There we go.
one such man.
Feels good.
He has murdered,
There they are.
tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
I wish we could just snipe him.
Well, you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is
That's
a task
satisfying.
we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen,
The panic in his
are
eyes.
we ready?
He thought he wasn't gonna die today.
May God, in his infinite wisdom,
Look at this acting.
have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Brutal.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
She did it anyway. Sadie, no.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
What O'Driscolls? Oh. This gun's pretty good. Boom. There we go. I can't see anything. Boom. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. That was tricky. I couldn't zoom out to like adjust myself.
Go.
He's dead. It's pretty wonderful, huh? That's a pretty simple mission. Sadie got her revenge. Duke got his revenge. Dutch. As soon as I said Duke, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Dutch got his revenge. Well, cool. Very good. That'll do.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but
Please don't give me another mission. I got stuff I gotta do.
this thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem
Oh,
like
no.
much to worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I
no.
know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Yeah, we haven't had a conclusion to Mary yet.
Who is?
You can go tell her we're dying.
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur.
Oh my goodness.
I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm
This
with
is
you,
sad.
the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins.
That punctuation's wrong there. There needs to be like another
Like there's a
comma after
ring you
Arthur.
gave me many years ago when we were both
Made her
young.
delivery all fucked up.
Not because I don't like
That's
it,
okay.
but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I
By
hope
letter,
by
yeah.
returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Sad. Well, there's some closure there, I guess. Alright. Alright. We got 3 missions available again. Let's see. This is the John one. It's our new one. Eagle Flies. Rains Fall. What's the Eagle Flies one? Ah. I think these we'll do first. So let's go do the John one first. Just to blow up the bridge.
Hey, Arthur.
Where'd should go pretty smoothly, I would think. See. As smoothly as blowing up a bridge can go. It's funny, early in the game, I was convinced that John was going to be one of the unreliable characters, right? That we couldn't really trust, but I feel like John's one of the only ones we can trust. Like John and Sadie, and that's about it. Crazy. And Charles. Charles is also pretty sick. So, Colm O'Driscoll's gone, and oh Jesus. And Cornwall is gone. All that's left is like the Pinkertons. And escaping? Hello. We're also coming up very shortly on the second season of House of the Dragon, which will be out by the time this video releases, but for me, we're still about 5 days away, so I'm excited to watch that. I need to rewatch season 1 to just as a refresher. Highly recommend House of the Dragon though. And you don't need to have watched Game of Thrones to watch House of the Dragon, you know? You can watch it independently just fine. One of the things I like to do in my free time when I'm browsing YouTube is watch reaction videos, right? To movies and shows and various things. I decided to look up a reaction video today for the Unshaken song that plays after we get back from Guarma. It's great. I'm glad that song seems to be as beloved by everybody else, because that was such a jam. You like instantly recognize that it was going to be like an iconic moment. And it's immediately on my Spotify now too. Going this way. Good jump, Sally. This is like wilderness here. Saw another game today called 9 Souls. Souls spelled without the U. That looks pretty fun. Seems like it's some sort of Metroidvania type game. I only saw very brief gameplay of it, just because if it's something that's really cool, right? I don't want to spoil myself too much on it if it's something that I would end up playing like on this channel, for instance. So I didn't want to see too much, but it looks really fun. And the little bit I did see. I heard that the boss fights are really awesome, and that's one of the things I love the most in gaming is boss fights and challenging gameplay, especially in 2D platformers, so. That was the big highlight of Hollow Knight for me, was the boss fights. I wasn't super crazy about the exploration. I mean, the exploration was fine, but it's like the real fun in that game is in the combat, in my opinion.
Howdy there, stranger.
Hello.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there.
Thank you.
Bet it ain't faster than mine though.
Okay, good. He's not trying to rob me. Leave me alone. Go. Is he following me? Why did it change like that? Oh, here we go. Here's our buddy. Let's see what John has for us.
Arthur.
The bridge is right there. We're close to
But I've been nervous for a while.
the bridge to
I had a
nowhere.
lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels,
Flimsy.
no.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge. We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I
Probably.
feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
But what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Oh man.
Sure, I know.
I wonder if John is gonna rat us out
When the time
to
comes,
Dutch after this convo.
Don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah. Come on.
This is interesting
The rest of this.
because it seems like Arthur is the main instigator of the dissension as well, right? And I think word of it is getting back to Dutch, and Dutch is gonna
Well, it looks like we finally found our
trick us or confront us at some point. Oh, fun! It's like a
Bridge.
Mario Party
About a
minigame.
third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean,
This is pretty neat.
bridge for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
Wow.
We sure
Look at
got
that.
a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there. You lower the crates.
All right.
This seems so risky.
Got it.
Right over here.
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder here to your left.
I see it.
There's good. Lower it down.
Just lower it down. Gonna catch it? Oh, I see. Okay.
Come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there.
This is easy enough.
Okay, good. Grab the other one.
I think this is where we're gonna run into a hiccup of some sort. Like, why give us two, right? I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen here. The game's usually really good about not doing repetitive tasks, you know? But I could be wrong.
Start lowering it, Arthur. Nice and easy.
Seem to be going okay. Never mind. My instincts were off.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. What are you doing up there?
I'm coming. I came right down.
Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator.
It's a lot of dynamite.
Attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
This is gonna be a huge explosion when it all's said and done. I wonder if we just chill if John will eventually do it all, you know? Like, how much autonomy would he have? Who knows? Been listening to oh god, what's the name of that song? Two Princes by Spin Doctors. That's a song you might not recognize the name of, but you definitely know the melody.
Get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure.
The jam.
I can handle the rest.
One's like,
You up there.
"Du- du- da na 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 na." It's what I got.
Mine in charge. Ain't easy to come by.
Go ahead
If they
now.
don't do the job, nothing will.
It's a nice little like love song. Definitely recommend checking it out immediately.
I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Jeez, the music. Oh no, it's the whole fucking train.
Get up here quick!
Oh no.
Faster, buddy, come on!
Oh no.
Come on!
Oh no.
Arthur! A train!
I see it coming.
Quick! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end!
Oh no. My rhythm was totally off there. It's fine. Silly me. What I got?
Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can!
Oh no, I gotta pop up in the corner.
Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Oh, that was so close.
Thank you.
That train zoomed off.
That just ain't how I want to
Getting
die.
into the evening now.
Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Well, at least we didn't have to blow up the train. I gotta follow him, not go ahead. Oh, here it is, right here. There's the detonator.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Here we go, gang. Here we go. Oh my god. We gotta get out of here.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in.
Now I'm dying.
Not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea. It
Yeah.
doesn't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money.
Oh, Arthur.
Safekeeping.
You know something?
Arthur straight up saying mutiny here.
Abigail. I think she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
This
So do
is
I.
so risky.
But I am starting to see things clearly now. And I ain't being taken for a fool no more. Now get out of here.
Oh gosh, this is blowing up soon. Arthur just pretty much passed the point of no return, I think. Dutch gets wind of any of this, it's over. Poor Arthur, dude. Alright. That was a lot of coughing. He's like Heisenberg, dude. Alright, we got 2 missions available. We got time to probably do one more, if I had to guess.
Hey, boy.
I think we want to do the one that's been available the longest, which would be Rain's Fall. This is just talking to him about chilling out on the Revenge, you know. It's crazy. We had a whole mission there without any gunfighting. But as a very important mission, I feel like, as far as dialogue and plot development goes.
Yeah.
We're definitely gearing up for an exciting, dramatic, emotional finale, I feel like. That's what I got now. No, 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 no. Just go ahead now. No, no weapons in this area. Okay. Alright. Go inside this tent. Good thing we happen to know the correct one.
Come in.
Oh, it's sweaty in here. This is the sort of place that causes hallucinations.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
Yes.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
That would be amazing.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Alright, I guess it's gonna be the three of us.
Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection.
Oh.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Wouldn't that be amazing if we were healed?
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet.
Good music here.
I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all?
Oh, I don't know.
Certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
Okay.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
That's it?
I'll see you both soon.
Alright, we're gonna go do our healing now.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed.
Oh, that's funny. That we have dialogue options because we did that quest first.
Pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Easy.
Perfect. This is beautiful too, doing this in the evening like this.
You can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well...
Guess we're going up
You
here.
know, something to Dutch, I think.
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
I agree.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet.
I don't know which way we're going. Why am I leading the way?
Easy. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay. Are you gonna make me go get them? I just slap a bush. Hiya.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
That'd be amazing if he healed us, wouldn't it?
Okay, let's continue on.
We're still about the middle of the road on our good and bad scale, you know? Arthur's son?
You know, I had a son once.
What?
Years ago. Don't talk about him much.
I had no idea.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
We're getting so high up
He
here.
was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them.
That
Shot
sucks.
them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know.
I love that Arthur is being so open
I ain't
here.
been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can
Totally
talk more
interrupted.
about this later.
It's beautiful up here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Our horse just shiver.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Okay.
Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now. What were you speaking about before?
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you.
That's right.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Going back down the mountain.
I wish you all the best.
Crazy how much there is to explore in this game. The world's just so massive, especially because you're on horseback, so the going's a little slower and everything. Such a good soundtrack. Very quiet, contemplative walk here. Just follow behind Arthur.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No.
Oh no.
It can't be.
Wonder what his reaction to this is gonna be.
No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
I don't know.
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Maybe his son.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Search the area for clues. We haven't done this in a while, huh?
Ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
We'll figure it out.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay.
Another clue over here.
Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Whiskey? Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this.
Another one right here. Another bottle. Oh, he's got it.
I found something.
Oh no. It's floating.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Is it Chanupa like the healer? Dun-dun. Oh, are we supposed to be following these paths? I didn't even think about that.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Let's just go to this one next.
Look there. Smoke.
Where? Oh, mini map. Okay, let's go see.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
Yes.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men.
We can take care of this easy
They must
peasy.
have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Let's go kick their butts.
Now they've taken the last one.
Ow. We can do it.
People are going to want a war.
That's right. Come with me. We can do it. We're gonna slide down the whole way. Oh man. Okay. We're fine. Oh. Alright, we're almost there. We did it. That awkward downhill run. Dun, 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 dun. All we have is our revolver too? Ooh, baby. We can handle them with just a revolver though, I think.
So, what happened to Captain Monroe? I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. It just seems so silly. Who wants to fight them? Who cares?
Is he about to move yet?
My uncle married an Indian anyway. someplace.
Come on.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk too.
Perfect.
Is France near Canada?
That wasn't too bad.
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Yeah. Brutal. Alright, y'all. Your time is just about up. Last guy. Oh no, there's another one up ahead. At least. But these guys, they weren't ready for what I was giving them.
Hey, I heard something.
We got an intruder. Stop him.
It's just you, buddy.
Got an intruder.
Stab. Execute. Are you dead yet? You must be dead. Alright, I think we cleared it out. Sacred stuff is... where? Perfect. That all went pretty clean, I would say. Just gotta make our way back up there. For whatever reason, it wasn't letting me like execute or stab him. Like the button presses just weren't registering. That's okay. I know, I'm trying to. He's way up there. Run, Arthur, run. Definitely going a little bit over time with this one, but that's okay. Just go ahead now. Yeah, just go for a stroll now. Oh, we're already that far away from the camp? We hauled butt, dude. Alright, let's let our stamina recharge a bit before we run again. Almost there. Arthur, please run. Oh, he's right here. I went a really roundabout way to get there.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people.
I didn't realize I could stealth through that whole thing without hurting anyone.
I hope so.
Now heal me, buddy.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Alright, I guess we can try out the herbs.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic.
He's
Now
wise.
He is wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
All right. Perfect. This is a lovely place to stop. Next time, we're going to take the herbs, we're going to do more missions, and we're going to continue accelerating towards the end of this gosh darn lovely game. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens with his son and with how much Dutch is manipulating him and enabling his rage and everything. It's very good. That's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Peace out.